Question 6. Julie has to solve the following quadratic equation shown here. Her first line of working using the quadratic formula is given like so. So our quadratic formula, just quoting what's in the formula sheet, we have minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 40c all over 2a. For when you have a, which is 1 in this case, b, which is minus 5, and c is 2, positive 2. When you substitute all of these in, what you end up with is very similar to what Julie has here on the right hand side, but there's one thing different, and that thing that is different is the very first minus 5 that I've wrote there, but I'm just going to write the rest out just so you can see it all. The very first minus 5 didn't have a negative put with it. So what we ended up with is, we should have ended up with, a positive 5 when the dust settles with that. So you'll have positive 5 plus or minus blah, 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 blah. So the fact that this is a negative is where the mistake is. Now you have to be clear about where this, positive 5 should be. You couldn't just say that the minus 5 becomes a 5, because technically if you change that to a positive 5, you're wrong, because it is supposed to be negative, even though when you square it doesn't do anything. So you have to be very clear about the fact that the first minus 5, or the minus 5 at the start, should be positive 5. Of course, if you've actually gone to the trouble of writing this out, then you could probably get away with it, because you can kind of see here that it should be 5. But if in doubt, especially given that it's only 1 mark, just make sure that you're super clear with your answer.